Everybody, it's Paul McIntosh with Roy LePage Signature, and this is your January market update. So to start off, we had just over 4,000 sales in the month of January. This represents a 22% decrease versus January of last year. Now, we also had the lowest number of new listings put into the market for the month of January in the last 10 years. Now, what this tells us is that the new regulation changes that took effect on January 1st are causing a bit of a slowdown in the market. People are waiting to see the impact before they put their homes on the market or before they decide to make a purchase. I'd expect to see this trend upwards and sort of mitigate itself over the next few months. Now, the overall price this month was $737,000. This actually represents a 4.1% decrease overall. Now, as we get into the micro segments and the micro markets, you are going to notice that for the most part, things are down. Now, this doesn't necessarily represent a bad thing. For the months of January through to April last year, we had record demand and crazy low inventory. What happened is it's the same thing that happens every year in the holidays. There's always that one Christmas gift that every kid wants. There's not enough supply. People go crazy trying to get the present for their kids, and they spend crazy amounts of money just to get it. What happens after the holidays? Well, the demand goes down. The suppliers bring out more inventory and the prices go back to normal. This is the exact same thing we're seeing. So as we get into the detached, the semi, the townhome, and the condo numbers, pay close attention to that and understand that this is actually healthy. The detached number is $971,000 for a 9.1% decrease. Semi-detached is sitting at $716,000 for a 1.8% decrease. Townhomes are sitting at $614,000 for a 0.5% decrease, and the exception to the rule here is the condos sitting at $507,000 for a 14.6% increase. Now, why is that? Well, what's still happening is that the detached and the semi-detached are still very highly priced. So as the price point goes down, therefore the demand goes up. So the lower the cost, the higher the demand is currently. Therefore, condos are appreciating higher than anything else. Now, overall, the entire market is sitting at 2.96 months of inventory. So we're still technically in a seller's market, but we are very carefully pushing upwards towards a balanced market. The detached market is currently sitting in a balanced market at 4.1 months of inventory. The semi-detached is still in a seller's market at 2.1, townhomes at 2.3, and condos, as to be expected, is the lowest at 2.0. So, while overall we're pushing towards a balanced market, you have to pay attention to this segment. The segment will determine, and the area will determine, the months of inventory and what type of market you're in. So again, if you're looking to buy or sell, pay very close attention to the area and very close attention to the months of inventory in that specific area. So going into 2018, we've seen a little bit of a slowdown with the regulation changes. We do expect to see negative price appreciation for the next 4 months based on last year's crazy 4-month period. So this doesn't mean it's a bad market. It doesn't mean that we're unhealthy. This actually puts us into a very good place with economically driven price appreciation. So going into February and through the rest of the month of February, March, and April, expect to see a slowdown and then gradually pick up through the rest of the year. So for now, that's everything I got to tell you, but if you have any questions or concerns, you know that I'm always here to help. Just give me a call and I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.